Good morning everyone and welcome to Clevertouch Academy with myself Ryan, teacher of 12 years and Fraser Stapleton. This guy is how old? 6 and Fraser's going to be helping me today with lesson R1. Okay, so Fraser, what we're going to do first of all is have a look at how we can make the start of our stories a little bit more exciting. If you're at home, stuck at home, have you been stuck at home?
Yeah.
How long have you been stuck at home for?
Well, not 7 days.
Not 7 days.
Because I've been out with my dad.
Okay, where did we go?
Oh.
Did we stay safe?
Yeah.
Did we stay away from everybody?
Yeah.
Good. Why did we do that?
Because we don't want to get coronavirus.
That's correct. So everyone else at home, stay safe, stay away from everybody. Make sure you're keeping yourself that 2 meters apart from everybody else. So today we're going to be looking at how we can make the start of our stories a little bit more exciting. What story have we got here, Fraser?
3 Little Pigs.
3 Little Pigs. What story is that? Any idea?
Wicked old witch that has...
Wicked old witch that has... what do you call that big pot?
A cauldron.
A cauldron, good boy. So we're going to see how we can do that today if you fancy doing a little bit of writing at home, okay? So some of our stories start with things like once upon a time and one day. Oh, a little bit boring. A little bit boring. What's happening to Mr. Sloth?
He's falling asleep and he's a bit grumpy.
He is falling asleep. He's a little bit grumpy, a little bit like Daddy after spending 2 weeks at home. So we're going to see how we can make these story starters a little bit more exciting. So with a traditional tale, it might be right to start with once upon a time, but we want to make our stories a little bit more exciting. One way we might do that is have a think about the time that a story starts. Yeah? So we could think about what time a story starts, and we could start our story with telling the time. Maybe that'll help our reader get a little bit more information about when our story is starting. Okay, so Fraser, you're going to tap one of these pictures for me, aren't you? Well, have another go. There we go. Oh, so what time have we got there, Fraser?
Midnight.
Midnight. So we could say our story started at midnight, couldn't we?
Halloween.
Midnight at Halloween. Oh, okay. So we could start with...
The first of...
It was... What date is Halloween, do you know?
31st
of
October.
It was midnight on Halloween. Has Halloween got 1 L or 2?
I don't really know.
I think it's 2. Oh, it's 2 L's. There you go. Oh, look at it. It's picked it up for me. That's the wonder of Clevertouch with the predictive text, is that if you make a spelling mistake, teachers or parents at home, it will correct that for you. So it was midnight on Halloween. That's a good, exciting start to our story, isn't it?
On the 1st of October. On
the 31st of October. Good boy. So you're going to choose another picture for us now. Which one's you going to choose? The bottom one? Right, what have we got in that picture, Fraser?
3 o'clock in the afternoon or in the morning.
So it could be 3 o'clock in the morning or in the afternoon. Which one are you going to choose?
In the morning.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to change my pen colour to blue here. It was 3 in the morning? What are you doing up at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I wasn't up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was 3 o'clock.
I can work it there.
In the... Can you see it on that screen down there?
Yeah.
On the morning. I hope nobody at home is up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So
Once
let's see
I
my
woke
terrible
up...
scroll. That turns out, there we go. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. So Fraser, you got one more picture left to choose. Which one's you going to choose?
What?
Which picture are you going to choose?
On Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday, I woke up at 2 o'clock.
Well, don't tell anybody at home that. Okay, which picture are you going to choose? The middle one. Oh, some cereal. So what time is it going to be if you're having some cereal?
Breakfast.
Could be breakfast time. Okay, so we could say, so far we've got, it was midnight on Halloween. And here we've got, just mind over that way so everyone can see what we're doing. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. So we could say, what if you've just finished your breakfast? What time would that be? After breakfast. That's a good way to start our story, isn't it? After breakfast. And then everybody knows who's reading our story what time of day it is after breakfast. So hopefully that's going to turn that into text for me. There we go. So 3 excellent ways to start your story that are a little bit more exciting than once upon a time and one day, aren't they? It was midnight on Halloween. What's this one?
At breakfast.
Oh, you should, it says at breakfast. After breakfast. And this one is?
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning. So there we go. That's looking at time. So another way we could start our story is if we're looking at a place. So maybe we could tell our reader a little bit about the setting, about where our story is going to start. So which picture? You're choosing the top one again. Okay, so we've got here, what have we got in this picture, Fraser?
The woods.
We've got the woods. So whereabouts in the woods would our story start?
The edge of the woods.
The edge of the woods. Right, that's a good one. So we could say on...
I'm copying it from yesterday.
Oh, what, from yesterday when we had a little practice?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good idea. I was going to write yesterday there. Let me just rub that out. Let me try that one again. So, on the edge of the woods. Thanks for giving away all of our filming secrets as well. Letting everybody at home know that we practiced this yesterday. It's a good idea to practice when you're doing your writing anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so which picture are you going to choose now? That bottom one. And we'll try again. Just tap it sensibly. Don't break my new pen. So what have you got in that picture?
A creepy house.
A creepy house. Oh, and what have we got here?
A nearly broken door.
A nearly broken door. And what noise did you say that would make yesterday? Oh, and what's the word for that? A
creepy. Creepy door.
Yeah, you said creepy. There was a better word you used yesterday. It was creaky. That was it. And we said, what did you say? You said behind the creaky door, didn't you? I wonder if everyone at home can make that creaky door noise. Can you do it again for us? That is a pretty creaky door. Behind the creaky door. Can you at home make a creaky door noise? Okay, get your adults to make a creaky door noise. Very nice. Wow, oh, that says behind the weary door. So that should say creaky, shouldn't it, Fraser? So let's put that in again. That's probably my handwriting there. Creaky door. There we go, behind the creaky door. Right, so you've got one more picture to choose on this page. Which ones are you going to choose? You're going to choose the middle one? Well done. So what have you got there?
The yellow golden beach.
The yellow golden beach. So we could say, what's that material you have on the beach?
Sand.
Sand. So we could say on the golden sand would be a good way to start it, wouldn't it? On the golden sand. What's happened to your voice there? On the golden sand. So I can pick up my handwriting. Lovely. Wow, so there we've got 3 exciting locations to start your story, Fraser. On the edge of the woods, on the golden sand, or behind the creaky door. Which one's your favourite out of those 3? The golden sand, yeah? And which one's your favourite at home? Oh, okay, good choice, good choice. Right, so we've had a look at starting our story with time, and we've had a look at starting our story with place. Now I think this is going to be your favourite one, isn't it, Fraser? Because with this one you get to make some lot of noise. So with this one we're going to start our story with making a noise, okay? So just before we get started, can you make me a really silly noise? That's not bad. Can you make a really silly noise at home? And can your parents or your adults make a silly noise? Well, which one was your favourite silly noise?
Children's one.
The children's one, okay. Good stuff. Right, so let's choose one of these pictures then, Fraser. Which one's he going to choose? He's going for top again? He is going for the top again. So what have we got in that picture?
The sea.
The sea, and what's it doing to the rocks?
It's trying to push it over.
Wow, can you pretend you're a wave? Show me what a wave would do. Wow, can you do a wave at home? Pretend you're a big wave and splash all over the sofa. Amazing. Okay, so what's this wave doing? What sort of noise would that make? Wow, that's like a crashing noise, isn't it? Or a bashing noise. What do you think we would call that noise?
I forgot.
Could we call it a crash?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, crash. So let's start with a big crash then. What punctuation could we put at the end? What do we call that?
A shouting mark.
A shouting mark or a punctuation mark. Good one. Right, so can we choose the next picture? Which one's he going to choose? Bottom or middle? Which one are you going to choose, Fraser? He's gone for the bottom. Wow, what have you got there?
Thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning. What sort of noise does that make? Everyone make that noise together. Wow, is it going to electrocute you? Okay, Fraser's gone. Right, pop yourself back over there. Okay, so what noise would we call that? What was the noise we said yesterday? Sounded
Thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning. And what was the noise we said? Like baking in a pan, didn't we? It's got that electricity noise. What does that sound like? Like a crackling, sizzling noise, doesn't it? So maybe we could call that a sizzle. We'll put a big sizzle noise in there. That would be a good way to start our story, wouldn't it? Oh, it's gone for that one. Let's try that one again. Let me try that one again. S-I-Z-Z-L-E. Look at my handwriting. It's not very good, is it? It's probably why I'm not a teacher anymore. Single. That's not very good. Let me try that one with just the letters there, like that. Oh, I wonder if I could actually use a proper Z, because these are the new Zs, aren't they? There we go. Sizzle. Excellent. Oh, you put an exclamation mark on you. Thanks, Fraser. That's a good help for you. That's gone tiny. Never mind. Right, so let's choose last picture. Which one are you going to choose? Top, middle, or bottom? He's gone for the middle one. And what have you got there?
Rain.
Rain. And what noise do you think the rain would make?
Pitter patter, pitter patter.
Can you make a pitter patter noise at home? Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter pitter, pitter pitter, pitter patter. Right, so let's write pitter patter on there then. Pitter patter. That'd be some soft rain, wouldn't it? Oh, you're going to do the exclamation mark for me again. Thank you very much. You're good at doing those.
Oh, it's
pitter
so
patter,
tiny.
pitter patter, pitter patter. There we
so
go.
tiny.
Fantastic. Never mind. Great. So let's just recap. So what were these ones about? You see up there?
Time.
Time. So what time of day your story could start? Midnight on Halloween. That's a spooky time, isn't it? What would be a spooky noise? Could you make a ghostly noise? Good one. After breakfast. What noise would you make when you're eating breakfast? Do the noise, do the noise. Ah, that's the noise you make every morning, isn't it? And it was 3 o'clock in the morning. What noise should you be making at 3 o'clock in the morning?
No noise.
No noise. Why?
Because you wake up to your mum and dad and your brother.
Exactly.
And they will be really grumpy.
And you should be asleep. Right.
I am never.
What were these ones about? Do you remember?
Places.
Places. And where did we have? On the edge of the...
Woods.
On the...
Golden sand.
Golden sand, and behind the...
Creaky
door. Excellent. And the last 3 we did, what was the name of the big wave? Give it a big wave noise. And what about the sound of the rain? Can we do the sound of the rain again? And what about the electricity with the lightning? Okay, all sizzly. Excellent. Well done, Fraser. Thank you very much for your help today. So you at home might like to have a go at writing a story today and starting it maybe in one of these places. So what's this place here?
A castle.
And who might live there?
A king or a queen.
King or a queen, yeah. And what noise would horses make when they come across there?
Nay.
Nay, yeah. What about on the wooden floor with their hooves? So they could make a clippy cloppy noise. Make a clippy cloppy noise at home. Very nice. Adults, clippy cloppy noise. Thank you very much. What about a big volcano, Fraser? Where's he gone? Hello, Fraser. Where have you come back here? Oh, good one. You got some props. Love it. Good stuff. Well done. Don't get any props for the lava, will you? So what noise might a volcano make erupting? Boom! Could be a big boomy noise, couldn't it? Yeah.
And then
And what about this? Where do you think that is?
Space.
Could be space, could be on another planet. Do you think there'd be a bit of a strange noise on another planet?
Yeah.
What would it sound like? Make a strange, foreign or unusual planet noise.
Beep boop beep.
Who's making that noise?
An alien.
An alien's making that noise. Wow. And what have we got here?
A farm.
Could be a farm, or some stables where some horses and everything. So again, you might have some hoofy noises there. Or can you do me a big horsey neigh?
Nay.
Big horsey neigh. Thank you very much, Fraser. Well, thank you very much for listening today. That was lesson. Thank you very much, mister. Yeah, stop that right now. Thank you very much. So this is lesson R1. So if you want to get a copy of this video, drop us an email and then we'll forward you a copy of lesson R1. So if you want to go through any of this at home, you can do that then. Thanks for watching.